Until now, you've only used the sum function when you click the auto sum button in the editing group on the home tab. Excel includes numerous other built-in formulas that are grouped into function categories. The statistical category contains several functions that can be used to perform statistical analysis on data, such as calculating medians, variances, frequencies, and so on. The structure of a function formula begins with the equal sign, followed by the name of the function, and then the argument within the parentheses. Argument is a term given to the values to be included in the calculation. The structure of the argument is dependent on the function being used and can include a single range of cells, which is what you used so far with sum, multiple ranges, single cell references, or a combination thereof. Dana Hirsch has asked you to add statistics below the quarterly expenses budget forecast. Specifically, you will calculate average, maximum, and minimum expenses, as well as the total number of expense items. I'm going to type the following labels in the cells indicated. So A17, I'm going to make D17 active. Okay, in the next step, you'll insert the average function to determine the arithmetic mean of the expenses in column D. If an empty cell or a cell containing text is included in the argument, Excel ignores the cell when determining the result. If, however, the cell contains a zero value, it is included in the average calculation. So click the auto sum button arrow in the editing group on the home tab, right here, and click average in the drop-down list. Excel inserts the formula average D14 to D16 in the active cell with the suggested range highlighted. In the next step, you will drag to select the correct range and then complete the formula. Position the cell pointer over cell D6, hold down the left mouse button, and drag down to D12 and then release the button. Excel inserts the range D6 to D12 in the formula, and the moving marquee expands to display the selected cells. Press Enter or click the Enter button on the formula bar. Excel returns the value 1031.25 in cell D17. Make D18 active. Click the auto sum arrow and then choose max from the drop-down list. The max function returns the largest value in the argument. Type D6:D12. And press Enter. Excel returns the result, $2,257.50 in cell D18. Typing the range into the formula is sometimes faster if you are sure of the starting and ending cell references. With cell D19 active, type the function =min parenthesis D6:D12 parenthesis enter. Min returns the smallest value in the argument. As soon as you type the letter M after the equal sign, the formula autocomplete feature displays a drop-down list of functions that begin with the letter typed. Formula autocomplete helps you to write formulas by displaying function names, descriptions, and argument syntax. You can scroll the list and point to a function name to display a screen tip to explain the function's purpose. Double-click a function name in the list to enter the function into the cell. With D12 active or D20 active, type the function $count. This is what it's talking about right here. I'm going to double click count. Okay, and then now it's telling you you need a value here and you need a value here, and then there's more to follow. Okay, so for count, D6:D, and notice it even lets you put functions within functions. and then parenthesis, and then enter. Count returns the number of cells that contain numbers or numbers that have been formatted as text and dates. Empty cells, text labels, or error values in the range are ignored. Select D17 to D19, and then drag the fill handle right to column H. You are not including the count formula in cell D20 since the count value 7 does not change. So we're going to drag this all the way over to column H. This copies the average, max, and min formulas to columns E through H. Click in any cell to deselect it, and then save.